I'm gonna put Cheep Cheep in Spawn of the Devil and New Coke because that is what Cheep Cheep is. Hey guys, welcome back to Random Central. This is Jacob here, the tier list king, and as one of my buddies on YouTube is starting posting again, Gimmick Green Star, link in the description or on my channel, and he made like a Mario Maker 2 video, and that inspired me to like do this tier list on Mario Maker 2 enemies and how god-awfully annoying they are. So, and also just have fun and just make levels with them, but a lot of these are annoying. A lot of these are weird and don't differentiate themselves enough. S is, I should add little things. All right, I'll cut to when I've finished adding these little notes. All right, so at the top we have uniques and adds a lot to a level. Really cool and epic. B, classic. Meh. Forgotten bad enemy. Causes big constipation. And F bottom tier is Spawn of the Devil and New Coke because that is what they are. It's the Spawn of the Devil and New Coke. So let's get into this. The Angry Sun. So why does the Angry Sun look like this? The Angry Sun just kind of looks like they're disappointed in you but couldn't care less. Like they're just like, nah fam, you do whatever you want. I just don't wanna do that with you. Like I don't wanna keep library books one day more than you should. So honestly though, the Angry Sun is kind of, it doesn't really do much. You can only add one in a level. It's kind of a forgotten bad enemy. It just kind of that's like the face of my nightmares. So anyway, we got the bloopers, and oh, these guys are so annoying. They just bloop around and they like target you and more, but like honestly they're not too. So they're classic. They're classic, I would say. They're classic. They've been there since the original. They're good. Bob-ombs, they don't, like, they're easy to avoid. I don't really think I need to talk about them much beyond them being meh. Because they are meh. Oh my gosh, boos. The ones that are like immune to everything and follow you around and you have to play extra safe around and like walk backwards, which is impossible, but seriously, they don't need to be in here. They're this kind of weird enemy. So they're just so annoying, but honestly, they're classic. I mean, and like, I don't know. I think they cause big constipation because like they need a nerf, definitely. Actually, no, do they? Not really, unless it's a bunch of them. Honestly, I'm gonna put it in classic. It's not that amazing. All right, whatever the heck this is, it's just like a de-evolved Koopa. Like it's like what Koopas came from or whatever. It doesn't do anything. So I'm gonna put this in I'm gonna put this in meh because it's just meh. You don't really have anything. Chain Chomp. Oh man, where's Chain Chomp? I can't decide about Chain Chomp. It's hard but also easy. It's like super hard to get around those jaws, but at the same time, it's not like that hard to do. So it's kind of, you remember it, it's classic, but what does it actually do? It kind of just chomps around. Honestly, most levels I find you don't really have a place for Chain Chomp, so I'm gonna put Chain Chomp in meh. Oh my gosh, so Cheeps, they just jump out of the water and they like, you don't expect them and to be so killers, but they are. So I'm gonna put Cheep Cheep in Spawn of the Devil and New Coke because that is what Cheep Cheep is. Spawn of the Devil and New Coke. They're just so like, they just bounce up and down. They're like boom, and they're just like, I think I'm gonna hit somebody today. And so they're just like, I think I'm gonna ram into somebody and I think I'm gonna make them lose their item when they're not expecting me because I'm just a little keep. Okay, so the clown cars can kind of break the game. So I would say the clown cars can kind of break the game. I wouldn't say they're an enemy unless they have an enemy, but they're really unique and add a lot to a level. Oh, so I'm gonna put them up there because that's what they do. Okay. Ooh, dry bones. Dry bones are classic. They're classic. They're really classic. Dry bones, they're just amazing. They don't really die, so that's why they're so good, because they're like an upgraded Koopa. Like Koopa like Koopa on steroids, essentially, which is really weird of me to say, but yeah, they're Koopa on steroids, basically. So, yeah, Dry Bones, really cool and epic. It doesn't add it's like it's not like that unique to be an S tier. Like, it doesn't like totally change how you approach it. Just like, it's really cool and epic and are great at the prime troops. Oh my gosh, these little fishies that follow you around and just like totally decimate you are just insane, and they're the spawn of Devil and New Coke. I think I'm gonna move the Angry Sun down to E, because just looking at its face, it causes big constipation. Why are all the fishes like an F? Alright, Goombas. Goombas are classic. You jump on them, they walk around. Yeah, really cool and epic. There's not much else to say about it. Oh my gosh, it's Hammer Bro. Hammer Bro, everybody. The most annoying guy ever, that just throws hammers at you, and they're so hard to avoid. It's like Mario's just walking around, and then he sees Hammer Bros. It's like, I'm gonna jump on it, but Hammer Bros like, nope, I'm gonna toss this hammer, and it's gonna hit your face, and you're not gonna be able to jump on me. Also, this guy, like, it's like, Hammer Bro is like, if Dry Bones was Koopa on steroids, Hammer Bro is like Koopa, but Koopa just got a free gym membership for a year and unlimited time, and is just drinking all these health drinks and like running uphill and stuff. So it's like, it's classic, and honestly, unlike these other ones, like, they're just like impossible. These are just impossible. I mean, those are kind of unique, but where do I put this? Okay, so it could be in classic or really cool and epic, but I think it just kind of is the spawn of the Devil and Nuko, because it just targets you, and it's crazy. It's crazy. It just, the hammers are so like hard to avoid. It's like taking Mario's greatest strength, jumping on enemies, and turning it like, so, oh, maybe I have to do something else. So yeah. Alright, Magic Koopa. I love Magic Koopa. They're really unique and add a lot to a level. They're not that annoying because they teleport around and they shoot stuff at you, but like, they're not as annoying as like the classic Hammer Bro. I would say, well, sure, they're annoying, but they're hard and they're unique. They don't get used a lot, so when they do get used, it's like, oh wow, you're using a Magic Koopa. And like, they're pretty good as a prime troop, because it means like, unlike you can just run by it, you have to stomp on them, or else they'll just keep following you around and teleporting at you, stuff like that. So Koopa is meh. Koopa is a classic, but when you look at Hammer Bro, which is amazing to put in a level, like all these, like, F tier doesn't mean they're bad to put in a level. It just means like they're like, when you put in that, don't put them in the level in bulk, trust me. But Koopa is classic, but at the same time, when compared to others, Koopa is kind of meh. Lakitu, more like Lakitu. What was my joke there? I don't know what my joke was there. But Lakitu flies around, throws stuff at you. Annoying. Jeez, annoying. It is, and just looking at this guy, like, he causes big constipation. Sorry, pal, but I think you might need a new hairdo up there. You can't see his hair, but it's like really derpy looking. But also, like, he's annoying. He's like, he just throws these things, he's spinies at you, which spinies are very annoying. Trust me, I'll get to those later. But yes, alright, these lava ghosts. Okay, gee whiz. Lava ghosts, they pop up and down in lava. They're fun. They pop up and down like bloom, bloom. They're fun to put in levels as like this little thing. I'm gonna put this in unique and adds a lot to a level. Why? Because like the idea of having this like prime troop that just keeps on jumping up and down through the blocks, sort of. There's so much potential for these lava levels. Unlike lava levels, like those, it has so much potential. Okay, Monty Mole, man. Okay, Monty Mole just kind of is like, Monty Mole is kind of like just woken up from his long winter's nap, and now he's grumpy and mad at anyone, and then he just like pops up and starts chasing around, and he's like, I'm gonna get you, oh, I'm gonna get you. And he's like punching you and all this. It's like Monty Mole is what? Monty Mole is very annoying to have to deal with. He's so annoying to have to deal with. Well, not really. He sort of is and he sort of isn't. He's kind of. There isn't, when you compare him to other enemies, there isn't as much of a place for old Monty here, and I'm kind of sad at that. But it's just that like he's too fast to be and unreliable to be a prime troop. He's he's too weak to be like more of a boss troop, like a Magic Koopa kind of. So it's just like not enough. Okay, Munchers are sort of like Piranha Plants, but they're smaller, compact. They're forgotten and they're bad because they're just Piranha Plants used over and over again. Like, or maybe they came first. I don't know, but I don't think they did. It's just like why are they so small and stuff. Okay, Piranha Plants are also meh, because like they're annoying, but usually you don't find as much of a purpose for them on a level. I love how the Piranha Plant showcases the pipe and the leaves, and then it's like nothing else. Like it doesn't have even the head or anything. It's so weird. Okay, Rocky Wrench. Rocky Wrench, when compared to Hammer Bro, is just kind of meh. Rocky Wrench is kind of like forgotten bad enemy, just like that kind of thing. Whatever. Okay, Spike Top. What? I don't know the difference between Spike Top and Spiny. All I know is that they're both probably like the edgy goth kids or whatever. So this is like forgotten bad enemy. Spiny is, but this is like forgotten bad enemy because Spiny is so much superior to it. Even though Spiny's kind of exactly the same, but Spiny is really cool and Spiny's. Oh my gosh, Spiny. Where should I put Spiny? Spiny is what the devil in New Coke. Let me explain. Spiny is just when it's thrown by Lakitu. This is like jumping on things. Sure, Spike Top, but Spiny gets thrown by Lakitu and can be placed on levels. I see Spiny used a lot more often than Spike Tops. I think there might be a slight difference. I'm not certain, but Spinies are so like you just keep dying. You just keep going dead, going bye when you. It's one, and like they're just so annoying to have to deal with in swarms. These, like, by the way, I would highly recommend, like, if you want to like harden your level by placing all the F tier ones in a level. Like, I would hope that would be interesting. I would hope somebody did that because that'd be really interesting. All right, Thwomp. It's meh. You don't really. Meh. I don't have anything else to say. Wiggler is, oh my gosh, where did I put Wiggler? So Wiggler is like an example of the fact that like, Wiggler is probably saying something about the world. Wiggler is like this happy-go-lucky guy, but when you jump on him because, oh, he's bouncy, I want to go somewhere, and Wigglers are bouncy, then he just goes all red and angry and all this stuff. So he deserves a break. So I am going to put him in I'm going to put him in I'm just making a new tier here. I'm gonna put him in deserves a break, man. Deserves a break, because like the fact that he gets so mad and all the other guys either just die or stuff, like they just deserve a break. Why am I doing that? Deserve them. Actually, no, I'm just gonna switch this to Wiggler tier because Wiggler is clearly the most superior enemy of all time. No, Wiggler is not. But anyway, this was kind of a bit of a joke tier list. I don't think this is something you can take this seriously, but honestly, most of the Mario enemies are pretty well done to make it in Mario Maker 2. All we know is Wiggler is the supreme god of the universe now. But honestly, just like. Hopefully you liked the video. This is Random Central, the tier list king saying stay random. And oh, by the way, this might seem weird, but I'm doing a quick advertisement for one of my friends' channels. It's Gimmick Greenstar, because he just made like this Mario Maker 2 video. I watched it, it's hilarious. I'm gonna link it in the description. Good thing to watch after this. Yeah, it's hilarious. So there we go, and goodbye. Stay random.